Hey everyone, and welcome back to Doorbots. Let's go through the door! Yeah, so I think it's actually been 3 weeks since we've played this game, because we built up a huge backlog, and I didn't feel like editing the video. Let's go kill a gooskin.
No, 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 no.
Can I chase it in the water?
I don't know. I don't know if it has that
Oh,
kind of
no,
pathing.
it lost interest, and now I can't run through it. The impassable gooskin.
It just has insurmountable strength when it stops to peck at things.
Until I blow it up.
No, don't blow it up.
Okay, so, let's see. Where do we have to go? Gather regions for some schmuck.
Whatever happened to the main plot line with the
Fire
Fae and
daggers.
other things?
They got forgotten along the way because this game has way too many side quests for its own good. So, quests... What is it? Okay. God, the map is way too large. So it's all the way down over here. Let's see if I can world map to... Can I go to the... Oh, okay. So I guess we have to go to Homestead where we met crazy fish lover dude. That quest had character. Some of these side quests actually do have character, and I've been very pleased to go through them. But then again, some of them are just stupid. Treasure.
It is interesting how many people have been, you know, essentially made insane by the goings-on of as of late.
Insane?
Well, you know, that guy was sort of insane, trying to find companionship with some sort of siren.
Well, I think that's because his like wife and children had either left him or died, or a little bit of both. I got the thing. Okay.
Yep.
It was still rumbling after I got the thing, and I was confused. They did water pretty well in this one, too. It doesn't feel super obtrusive, and it kind of fits within the environment. Okay, so we're going down this way. I don't know what... Do you remember what the green or blue things? Are those the shrines on the map?
Well, you run up to one and find out.
Yep. Oh, it's a buff shrine. I think that one gives me a combat boost. There are way too many hidden caches. I'm only going to hit up the ones that we, like, actually pass by or could conceivably hit on the way. The woes of being an adventurer, pathing on tree roots.
Was that a reminder to find the regions on the left?
What do you mean?
It said no regions found.
Oh, so whenever I harvest a plant... Here, let's harvest this plant. If your alchemy is not high enough, or like herbalism or whatever, you won't get stuff from the plant. It means you're an idiot and you can't pick flowers, pretty much. So
is a region a component rather than an individual?
Yeah, and you use them... It's like making tomato soup. The tomato would be the equivalent of a reagent. I don't know if it's supposed to be regent or reagent. I've heard many different people say it many different ways, and every single time I'm just like,
Because a regent just reminds me of an ambassador or a dignitary.
That's true. Yes, we're out collecting kings. Ooh, that's a treasure chest. ADHD. Like,
I'm fairly completionist with games, but
this is ridiculous.
I know.
I'm never going to get all the way through all of the side quests. Though, I think in the interest of having enough, I'm not even going to be able to get over there.
Nope, you'll have to take the long way around.
Okay. Well, looks like there's another quest over here for me to get anyway, but I have to take the long way around giant tree. I like that, actually, that all the trees in this game are humongous. We haven't really run into a whole lot of small trees. Also, that looks like a new thing over here. This thing. It's a crab.
Sort of like a turtle crab.
Yeah, it's a turtle crab.
And
it's adorable.
It's doing a dance.
And it's threatening us. It's saying our future is running out.
Is that what it said?
Yes. That's what the subtitle said it said. Let's dance with the turtle. Turtle crab. See? It's taunting us.
Too late to escape fate. Okay.
Your fate!
You just splattered all the green blood on the ground.
It's called a scuttle crab. It had tendons. I'm a monster.
Yeah, whenever you do get crab meat out of crab legs, I notice that tendons are among the first things that get pulled out.
I will pass. I do not like crab meat. I will refrain from murdering them in the future.
Whoa, that guy has a beard.
Yeah, he looks freaky.
And a mustache.
And...
On 2 different heads.
Wait, how do I cast magic? That's how I cast magic.
You forgot.
It's been 3 weeks since we played. I blew him up. That was...
Anticlimactic, yeah.
Extremely. But that's what I get for maxing out certain abilities.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This
Corpse.
Yes, many corpses. Looks like the Ettins made short work of a bandit camp. And that's what we're running into.
Well...
It's a pile. Loot the pile. The pile actually had some good stuff in it. Fancy.
Uh-oh, that one has an exclamation point above it.
I guess he had...
Warsworn. So he was Warsworn, huh?
Yeah, he was on a mission, I guess, to go to Warsworn Keep or some such thing like that. I don't know.
Oh my gosh, yeah, it's an average one.
Yeah, apparently there's no controller... Oh wait, there's controller feedback. It just wasn't popping up immediately, so when I first broke the first pick, there was no feedback. I had no idea. It just went boop. Didn't even wiggle. But I guess that's what I get for being hasty.
There was nothing that way on the bridge?
Well, that's
a
where
stone. A lore stone.
Yes.
Let's see what it says, if we can keep up with it.
The problem is the game audio is inseparable from the voice audio, I think. But... Wait, how do I dodge roll? B. Okay, good.
Yeah, I don't like it how dialogue is interspersed with the stone.
It's good you're here. I was beginning to think you were just something I saw in the bottle. Welcome to the ruins of Delok. Because for some reason, you can change fate. In here, I can get a glimpse of the whole of the weave and see where you should fit in. We'll see soon enough. Deep below us is the Theater of Fate, where the immortals taught man, Alpha, and Gnome to read the destiny of the world. Come with me. Maybe I am crazy, but not about this. It's the ruins of the Theater of Fate. This is where the first Fate Weavers learned how to read the weave. They left their wisdom behind in the Destiny Stone. I'm hoping that the stone will tell me who you are.
Being
Dark
obstinate.
side option that will
I know.
negate your points.
But I was thinking it's like if you're playing Mass Effect and you just had the Renegade option to grab Garen's jowls and mess with them. Or are they mandibles? They're
You
mandibles.
mean Garrus?
Garrus.
You just said Garen. That's League of Legends.
It's been
Silly.
a while, okay? And he just kind of zooped through the door. That's not a word, but I'm making it one. Oh, and it's the rune type deal again. With waterfalls and crazy brick paths that nobody would ever make because it would be insane.
Ooh, fish.
Fish. Kind of hard to see fish. I like the designs of the runes in this game. They did that very well.
I like how the doors have, you know, locks that actually twist. And...
Yeah, and mystical random runes. Yep. Looks like Daylock is a little bit less than, well, kempt. Ignore it.
It also
Ignore Ettins.
isn't
Attack
as
wolves.
vacant as he thought it was.
Oh, did he say it was not supposed to be?
Oh, he's like, you know, these ruins have been abandoned, you know, several hundred years kind of thing.
Okay. See, I was under the impression that this place was more of like a Fate Weaver enclave than a Ettin camp.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess this is kind of... Oh, I see. I
Oh,
was
were we
like,
going
what
to
is he
talk with
talking
him about Arden being dead?
Oh, okay, fine.
Stay close.
Arden.
He died before his time. but I can't imagine many tears will be shed for him.
And you won't have any friends left. Yep.
Yeah, I don't even see why the Fate Weavers would, like, talk about it, per se. It's like, yeah, I know you're gonna die, but I'm not gonna tell you when, because you're not gonna be happy about it. Wait.
They don't really seem... Do they actually try to influence fate, or do they just go, this'll happen?
Well, I think the general attitude with everybody, including the Fae, is you can't mess with fate. Except for the main character, who can mess with fate, and everything's all sorts of topsy-turvy because of it.
Mm-hmm.
I got stuck on the rocks. That's kind of the one problem about having a, like, dodge system. You can still get hung on things, and it's frustrating. That's... Arc of Fire. That gonna hurt. I get the feeling my little chakrams do... Oh, I see. That's why we're getting hurt. That guy's orange. I'm gonna chug a regen potion and health potion and hope for the best, because ouchie ouch.
Yeah, champion or some other
Well,
high-ranking creature.
High-ranking creature, but also
He's
orange.
also named.
Yeah, named and orange, but mostly just... This is the kind of guy that's going to hurt.
Especially because he's chaining lightning.
Yes. Ah, come on. I'm a tiny little person. I should be able to outrun you. Well. I don't like...
Is he taking any damage?
Barely any. But luckily the health regen potion is kind of OP. So it doesn't matter. But he's resisting my damage.
Are you sure you shouldn't just be, switching to staff or something else?
Well,
because you're using lightning, he's using lightning.
He's not lightning resistant. He's resisting my damage because he's a higher level than me. This is why I was wasting all that time doing side quest stuff. Because...
I just thought something else might be more effective.
Well, realistically, exploding him is probably the most effective method of doing damage. Because my normal attacks are resisted, but my magic still does crazy amounts of damage. Shine and Shadow.
What is it?
I have no idea. I will check it out in a second. I just want to loot this room first. might as well put on all of the stuff as opposed to some of it, and then find some more and go from there. Is that, yep, that's a thing.
Yep,
Not much in
loot.
there, though. Okay, let's figure out what the Shine and Shadow is. It's purple. There we go. It's a pair of daggers. So let's replace our Feyblades with Shine and Shadow, because I think at this point the Feyblades are a bit on the weak side. Yep, Shine and Shadow does about twice the amount of damage. Boy, are they fancy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How's it?
Flaming,
That's how you go
too.
to sneak mode. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it in games when weapons have particle effects and such.
Yes and no. I feel like this game gets a little ridiculous too soon. Because, like, particle effects are cool, but if one of the first swords you get in the game is, like, this big, fancy, magical flaming sword, you get said big, fancy, magical flaming sword later on in the game, and it just doesn't have the same level of, like... the cool factor goes away. Come on, Agarth. Out of my way. I don't think I'm going to be able to sneak past all of them. So, instead, in the interest of everything, kaboom.
All the wolves, too.
Yeah, the wolves are significantly less threatening now that I have...
Are those just piles of just refuse and decay? Just...
You can say it. It's poop.
No, the red stuff.
Yeah? They have some colon issues, alright? Don't judge them.
No.
But yeah, now that I've
interesting.
got ranged attacks, the wolves are not nearly as scary as they used to be.
Mm-hmm.
Because they can't
I really don't like it
charge
how
past me.
in pretty much every dungeon we always see sort of a half-eaten dragon corpse lying
Yeah,
on the ground.
it would be kind of nice if they actually explained what kind of creature that was. I'm getting better at those. Too bad they don't give me anything. Like, look at that thing.
Ugh.
I would be terrified of one of these, and it just feels like it was slapped down. And fresh, too, which makes no sense, because we haven't seen a live one yet. Why are there all these fresh dead ones? Who am I kidding?
Wait, didn't we see a dragon elsewhere?
Don't think so.
Not this Friday.
Not enough
at least.
to hit this quantity. But I think we will figure out that mystery on the next episode of Kingdoms of Amalur. See you guys then.